see the skies. I can see the skies. See the sky. See the sky. Watch your eyes.
Tony Beto 67 just resubbed for 3 months. TwitchCon hype, TwitchCon hype, TwitchCon hype.
If I open up my arms, I can see the skies. I can see the skies. Watch your eyes. I've been living in paradise, and no more waiting on you tonight. And my dreams will never ever die. Can you feel that spark in our bones tonight? If I lose myself tonight, oh, I know that you're gonna be there by my side. If I lose myself tonight, reach higher up into the sky. I've been living it.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. G'day, g'day, g'day. I had to remember which buttons to press. It's been a few days. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the stream. I didn't think that song was appropriate, but anyways, we kicked it up. You look cold. It's interesting. I got the window open. It's chilly. But then the room heats up pretty well, so I've got a fan on just to spread the you know, get a bit of a breeze happening in here. So, but yeah, it will warm up pretty soon. Once the old portable heater in the PC starts going, then I'll have to take the jumper off. But welcome everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. We're just going to do some cruisy flights tonight. We're finally going to finish after the third go, the last flight that we missed out on the other day. So we're going to go from Boise back to Pabro, I think it's called, and then we're going to jump over and do a couple of flights into Corfu and into Athens, and then maybe Athens back into Corfu. All going to do it in the 737. A lot of these flights are normally done in 320s, but we're going to do them in 600s tonight. So, but yes, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great week, and you're ready for possibly a sim update 15 tomorrow or the next day. Subscribers displayed is up to date. Well done, Mrs. Oz. Well, that's because I haven't had any new subscribers for a month. every May, every year, I had to go back and research this. Every May, every year. So YouTube go and delete a bunch of subscribers for me, and I either go backwards or I don't improve. So I haven't got any new ones this year. This month pretty much. So they'll go and delete non-active accounts and all that sort of stuff like that. So for me, they do it in May. So it's just one of those things. So Mrs. Oz hasn't really had to do much updating. I think we might have had 100 subscribers so far this month. So that being said, that's just the way the cookie crumbles in the YouTube world. It's happened to me the last 3 Mays in a row. So, but yes, we are multi-streaming over on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys hanging out there. Mr. Conti, I need to maybe get this plane started in the air so the man can go to bed. So, because it's up late for him. But anyways, Conti, hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you very much for all the streams, keeping us preoccupied. I've been lurking a bunch of your streams pretty much in the background for most of them all this week so far. So, Cruiser, welcome to the stream. Anthony V, welcome to the stream. Mr. Inspector, Mr. Tony Beto, thank you very much for renewing your subscription for 3 months, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That helps us out. I appreciate it. Thank you for doing that. But Fozzie Bear, it's good to hear your voice, my friend. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Zaki's here as well. Welcome. Mr. Marcus Simmer says hello. Ausflightsimmer in over on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. And Bossman Gaming. Hello, legend. Hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna hit skip of this song. It's a bit tragic. Feel like I'm in a circus. Mr. Brett Plays, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Continuum, thank you very much for the first class membership upgrade to the new membership. That's right. The old membership's going to disappear in like 23 days or something. I don't know. I'll do an exclamation mark. But if you missed it, I'll put a link in the description below. We are changing what's happening with our memberships. All the details will be in the link. So, Michael, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. David Cleary says good morning for the UK. Enjoy the stream. I can't join till later. I have to give instructions to some of my from old works. No worries. And Beto, you shouldn't have, mate. You don't need to do the both. But thank you very much to the upgrade to the first class lounge as well. I appreciate to the new one. Thank you so much for that. Mr. Icelandic Warriors here. Jacko, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Benny Big Bucks. Hope you're doing well. Inspector and the Frog is here. Inspector and his frog. Inspector, I saw this thing the other day. I don't know if it's real, but it looks pretty real to me. There's this dude. It come up on one of my shorts feeds or something. There's this dude that raised a green tree frog like that big, and then it got like that big, and then the mofo's like it's like that big, and he's got it sitting on his kitchen table, and it's just eating things. It doesn't look like CGI or anything. It looks massive. It's like apparently a few years old, and it just kept growing. I don't know, but I thought of you when I saw it. So Connor, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Magdog, welcome to the stream. Mr. Marcus Simmer, hope you're doing well. Prospect Gaming, welcome. Was that Junior? Did someone pop into the background? Oh, that's Mrs. Oz with the hand of God dropping in there. You're not doing anything again. Someone said congratulations for doing the numbers, and I said, well, we haven't changed the numbers because we haven't had any subscribers all month because of the clean out YouTube does. So no, it's Mrs. Oz. It's Mrs. Oz. She's putting her hand in there. Who else is here? Casey, welcome to the stream. Mr. Johnny Mon, thank you, Mr. Johnny Mon. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Mr. Kanga's here. Welcome to the stream. And I think I got everybody. So, yeah, is she doing rabbit ears again? It doesn't take much. Just discovered it's Wednesday, said Richard. That's a bit of a problem if you just discovered it. It's Wednesday. Holy cow. But anyways, I'll put an update. I will put an update, a link in there, guys. So if you're not sure what's happening with the membership change, is that going to actually work though? Let's see, because I only just did it before. There we go. There should be a Discord link pops up. You can read about it because in 32 days it will get deleted, and if you're still in there and you haven't moved, you'll just get popped out of the membership and you'll get refunded. So, but anyways. Is she still there? She's still there. What are you going to do? I just feel like someone's watching me over my shoulder.
I am.
Well, are you going to come into the camera then? All right, hang on. All right, let's do a couple of things here. We're going to actually connect some controls and then we'll get flying. Hopefully you don't get a smack. Well, that's the thing. I feel like I'm going to get a smack back across the back of the head because I'm waiting for it. I'm generally not generally not a good boy, so at least I know when you're talking in the chat, I know where you are. But yes, yep. It's like the neighbor from Home Improvement, just the eyes. Oh yeah, Wilson, wasn't he? His name was Wilson, wasn't it? Now you're crawling down there. I can see you. You're a weirdo, you are. Do you know, if I moved my chair then, everybody would have seen you then. Crawling around on the floor. What did you do? Crouched. You crouched. Please say, Michael says to say, please say to Mrs. ausflightsimmer tonight and Oz Jr. tonight to say hello from Michael from Canberra.
Hello, Michael from Canberra.
She said hello, Michael from Canberra. Mrs. Wilson, yes. Heidi ho, neighbor. Yeah. All right, let's do this stuff, shall we? There we go. All right, let's connect these. Device not on. Oh, is it plugged in? Hang on, I've got to get it to do its thing. I've got to remember to do this at the start or else I'll forget doing it. And then we won't do its thing. These actually been, the CL60s guys, I put a thing in Discord. They actually did their, they released today. And they got a 20%, I think they're selling them for 20% discount for early birds. So, Mr. Benny Big Bucks, thank you very much to the upgrade to the new first class lounge. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, mate. Hope you're doing well. There we go. That's all been done. That should actually connect now. Nice livery, yes. But speaking of liveries, Bossman, thank you very much. We had Jace actually doing these liveries, and you notice we were doing a new livery every like once a month, every 2 months, and then this year we haven't done any. That's because Jace has got too busy. So Jace can't do the liveries anymore, unfortunately. He's just a busy man. He was our livery artist. So we are going to go and I'm going to go and chase up and get someone else to actually do them for us. So we were meant to have an A320 as the next one, but yeah, that being said, it's going to take a little bit longer to go and chase a new one up.
Why can't you just put them on it?
Hey?
Why can't you just put those on it?
Put what on it? Those ones?
Yeah.
You can't just whack them on a different plane.
Why?
Because it just doesn't work like that. It's like I don't know. What's the best way to say it? It's like getting a wrap put on a Toyota Corolla
membership,
and then
or
going
no
and putting
changes
the
scare
same
me?
wrap on a truck. It's not going to fit. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah.
Yeah, but the design, you can still...
No, you can. Yeah, but you got to know what you're doing. Jesus, I'm getting heckled in the background. Dave, thank you very much. Welcome back to the business class lounge. Dave, that's the new business class lounge, my friend. So if you wanted to, that one's the one that we're actually getting deleted in 33 days or whatever. But yes, no, you can't just go and whack that on a different plane. It just won't fit. You got to get someone. You just got to get someone to do it. But thank you, Dave. Hey, you'll do it. You'll do the there you go, Mrs. Oz. This is our new livery thing. All right, I'm gonna get going around. So we're gonna be up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna keep heckling me or jump into the chat? Just pull up a seat and come and sit next to me. Yeah, I didn't. I thought so. How do you update? You just go in the thing and you just hit update to the next tier, I believe. That's how you should do it. Yes, we can hear her. Can you guys hear every word? Can you hear everything she says? I think Brett said he can hear you anyway. You can. There you go. Everybody can hear you. I don't know why that's working any, because normally they can't. I don't think so. You can hear some. Okay. So can you hear all the Tasmanian jokes she's cracking about Brett? Brett, can you hear all the Tasmanian jokes?
Don't get me.
She's not telling any, Brett. I'm just joking. There's no Tasmanian jokes. I just got in trouble then. There's no two-head jokes. Oh, all right. Let's get into it, shall we? Connect. And we're going to connect this to there. And I still haven't done the update on this one too. So we'll do that. We'll set that up like a GA plane again. Tasmania is no, Inspector. It's not. It's not a joke. I really need to do the update on this. There we go. I think that'll work, shall we? For sound wise. She's defend. Yes, she was. She was. She didn't want me to incriminate her. That's why. That's why. I don't blame her though. She's a very honest lady. So, all right. Let's crack some of this sort of stuff and let's get some power to the plane and figure out what we're doing. Inspector upgraded to the membership to the new first class lounge. Thank you very much, Inspector. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for doing that. Much appreciated. So thank you, mate. Jesus, I haven't flown in the sim for days. Like, I physically haven't flown in the sim, so it's been a while. Definitely a while to figure out what we're doing here. Much appreciated, yeah. Much appreciated, says Dave. That's why we're doing the 737s, because it should be easy for me to remember what we're actually doing today. FS Actions Ground Services, there we go. There you go, Big Jacko, you got it, my friend. Come on, you're a YouTuber, you should know all this stuff, dude. But thank you very much, I appreciate that. Thank you for the upgrade. There we go. Yeah. Thank you, mate, I appreciate that. I was being lazy? No, you weren't. You just weren't looking what you're doing. I do the same thing all the time. Casey said you got Sydney Airport, as in the scenery. From Fly Tampa. We're actually flying in a bunch of Fly Tampa sceneries today as well. I think Fly Tampa did Athens and Corfu from memory. You had a man look? Yep, absolutely. Yep. I do the same thing, so I can't say anything. Alright, where are we today? So what have you guys been up to the last few days? Anything exciting? I think we're going to be in a rush for flight sim stuff popping out and getting released once this sim update 15 pops out. Mr. Wounded Warrior, thank you very much.
I'm proud to say I am one of 6 watching on YouTube right now. Got to love midweekitis. Ah, well.
One of 6? There's like 95 people over there. There's 95 people watching on Twitch, I mean on YouTube at the moment. Well, actually, there is not. Only from 3 your side? That's interesting because there's more than 3 people. Yeah, that's true. There's only like 4 people watching. I think YouTube's having an issue there. I think it's, I don't know, it's having a problem because there's more than 4 people chatting in the chat here. I think it's YouTube having an issue.
Con7 Inuum just resubbed for 4 months. What does this button do?
I have no idea, and I have no idea where that comes from.
Hi mate, I am here. Smiley face.
Hey Gazaji, thank you very much for the 16 months. Welcome to the business class. Conti, thank you very much for the resub of 4 months. I have no idea what that emote is popping up for. I'd never put it in there, but thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that. And thank you for popping in. I know it's late for you, so I appreciate it. Mine says 5 people too. Yeah, I'd say it's a YouTube thing. Because there'd be more than 5 people watching. There's more than 5 people talking. Jacko, thank you very much for the 4 months.
Big Jacko's Gaming just resubbed for
Appreciate
4 months. Whoop whoop.
I never put that emote in there. I don't know why it's doing it, but that's, anyways, whatever Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, no, it's definitely YouTube doing YouTube things. But Gazaji, thank you very much, guys. I'll put it, if you want to know what is the emote, the thing that's popping up. It's happy, I know. I'll just leave it there for now because I never put it in there. But anyways, I was trying to fix stuff for it not to do the, you know how it's been doing the double thing? Of the voice readout, and then next thing that thing's happening. So I don't know. Who knows? Let's go to routes. Let's put Boise in, and let's go to a bit of do some finding where we're going to. That's the one. It's memorizing, watching at the emote bounce up and down. Well, we'll leave it there for now. But yes. What's with the flannel? It's a Robbo flannel. I've been watching Robbo. You introduced me to Robbo. I'm the biggest lurker in his stream. I've been watching him play that new army shoot 'em up game. The one that's like Takeoff or whatever, but the new version. Or whatever it is. That one. Lufthansa pilot, welcome to the stream over on YouTube. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Alright, that's in there. We're just going to do flight number AFS. And actually, before I even muck around with any of this, we'll just get GSX to do the bits and pieces here. Is this a member only stream? No, it's not a member. It's open to everybody. But this stream's open to everybody. We're going to do some boarding here. Hey Tricky, what's going on? So with the way that we're doing with the YouTube ones, just quickly, if people didn't understand what I've written, the new first class member lounge, well, it's the same lounge. It's just there's a higher cost to it. But the thing is, when we do the Twitch only streams on a Tuesday night, the first class lounge, I'll just join into it. So you can go and watch it in Twitch for free, but you just got to put up with the ads because I can't take ads out. So it's completely up to you guys what you want to do. Mr. Big Jago says, hey Oz, did you see me start the Duke Cold and Dark the other night? No, you were already flying it, Dave. You're already flying it, my friend, when I dropped in, so I didn't get to see you do it. So but no, but if you did, mate, well done. It's good to see that you're getting the cold and dark stuff up and running, so that's pretty cool. 28 left is where we're going to go. I'm going to do a depart straight out, I think, and I need to put some fuel in here because I didn't bother putting the fuel in before. Hey, Conti, did the F4 come out? Did they actually release the F4 or not? Did it actually come out today? Get a cranking, sir. I know, you need to go to bed. I know. They did not. Wasn't it meant to be out earlier today? Squawk Talk says on YouTube, is there any way for those who subscribe on YouTube to accumulate points for the giveaways on Twitch, or should we just switch their subscriptions to Twitch? No, Squawk Talk. So how it works is it's been delayed 24 hours. So it's going to be out tomorrow. So this Squawk Talk, how it works is when you're watching on YouTube, you're accumulating Oz coins for giveaways on YouTube, and I've actually got to do a bunch on YouTube in the next couple of streams. If you're watching on Twitch, you accumulate points for giveaways on Twitch. If you watch on both, you're accumulating points for both. So because you're on YouTube now, you're accumulating points for YouTube. Whatever I do giveaways on Twitch, I'll do the same giveaways on YouTube, just at a different time, and vice versa. So yeah. So that's how it works. You guys can choose. I treat them the same. It's one of the reasons why the members pricing went up, because people on YouTube are paying more. So, people on Twitch were paying more. So that's why I just run it all the same, and everybody gets equal depending on what platform you want to choose from. So it's the only way that I can figure out to do it. So yes, it's going to piss some people off, and some people probably, well, actually I already lost a third of the members since I did the announcement, funny enough, but there's some people that are not going to like it, and if that's the case, I can't help it. So it is what it is. All right, that's been done. Fuel's been done. Let's go to the preference. But anyways, and I got a question. Yeah, one quick question. Go for it.
We're at the initial point. Come hard left.
Okay, I've got the old brick road in sight.
Jesus, what a great target.
Con 7 Inuum just cheered 100 bits.
Oh, she didn't read it out. Continuum. Oh, Conti. I bloody was meant to go in there and fix it the other day, and I didn't fix it. I think it's 300 when she was reading it out. When I was in there changing it, I was meant to change it down to 100. I'm so sorry, my friend. What did the llama... Sorry, what did you say to the llama that loves picking? And they'll pack a lunch. Very, very funny. I've been rorted. Absolutely been rorted. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll go and fix it for you, my friend. Give me 2 seconds, yeah? I can fix this, and then we can replay it. Just give me 2 seconds. I gotta figure out how do I do this. Alerts. We can fix this on the fly. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go. What are you doing, Conti? I was going to fix it.
Just cheered 500 bits.
She better read it out.
What do you say to a llama that loves picnicking? Alpaca lunch.
I was going in to change it, Conti. And I was going to replay it, Conti. Thank you very much for the 500 biddies. That is very, 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 very kind. Thank you so much for that. I'm still going to change it in a second, but thank you so much for doing that, Conti. And Johnny Mon is gone and dropped it 5 gifted memberships. Johnny Mon, you've realized now that's going to put it up to the higher one. Thank you so much for that. Casey's been gifted membership. DJ Venier's been gifted membership. Mr. One Chance being gifted a membership, and Mr. Quail Stevens and Captain Kront has been gifted a membership. Guys, you've been all gifted a membership from Mr. Johnny Mon. And Johnny Mon, thank you very much for the kind words in Discord too, my friend. I appreciate that. So where are you going to fly a real... When are you going to fly a real plane again? When I'm not too fat to fit in the plane. So the reason why I'm not flying is because I'm over the insurance weight to fit in the small planes I fly. Yes. So I'm too fat to fly is the reason why. No joke. Too fat to fly. Conti, someone hopped out of the plane, right? And they tail strike the plane, and then they're basically... then no one can fly. I'm not joking. Anyways, let's move on. Yes, seriously, that's why I'm not flying. I've got to lose a couple of kilos before I can go flying again. Someone hopped out of the plane the wrong way and tail struck the plane. And then under the insurance, there's a certain weight that the seatbelts will hold, even though when I go flying, I'm under the weight. So yes, I'm too fat to fly. I've got to lose some weight to go and fly in the plane. It makes it hard because I'm like 6'4". I'm a big guy anyway, so I'm not the lightest dude. Anyways, Hopefully no one makes a t-shirt saying that I'm too fat to fly. Ausflightsimmer, too fat to fly. Yeah, absolutely. So that's the reason, bruh, Mr. Longtime's pilot, why I'm not flying. I'm too long? No, I'm not too long. I'm just too fat. I can just fit in it. So, but Mr. Johnny Monday, thank you, Conti, thank you, mate. I will hang on. I'll get the plane in the air and so we can get flying, and then I'll go and change the thing to read out. So. Fly a bigger plane. It costs too much money and I can't afford it. I can't afford it being a content creator and a YouTuber for flight sim. Worst career move financially that I've ever done in my life. So means there's not really much money left over to fly planes, to be honest. So third world problems, but that's what it is. Mr. Horse. Aeroplanes are the worst. Hello, Casey. I think I've said hello to you twice already, my friend, over on YouTube. Money saved for the gym? No, I don't need to go to gym. I just got to stop eating snacks when I'm flying on flight sim is probably what will do it for me. But anyways, let's move on. It's not the happiest conversation that I'm willing to talk about on the stream. 274/40, but I'll be honest though, I had thought about giving up flying altogether when that happened, because I've had that many issues trying to get back into flying since my surgery last year, and then this is the latest one, so it was a bit pretty frustrating, to be honest with you, considering I've been around about the same weight the whole time I've been flying. So anyways. All right. Cost index, cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Trim is 5.27. All right, let's get this thing in the air, Howie. I've been talking too much. It's at 5.27. Brett Places, I bought and picked up a gym about an hour ago off Facebook Marketplace. Man. You're always on the old Facebook Marketplace. I'd never buy gym equipment because they just take up space and I'd never use them. But mind you, I do exercise every day. Just don't. I just hate lifting weights. I just don't like doing it. I think it's boring. I'd rather go and watch cricket and pop both of my eyeballs out with a bottle cap and still watch cricket at the same time. Didn't do those. Might help if I actually put some light in the plane so I can see what I'm doing. Your wife found them. You don't use it? Are you just gonna resell them, Brett? Or are you actually planning on doing something with it? 39. Are you sort of like flipping them, or? If you don't want to lose, if you want to lose weight, don't lift weights, muscles more. Yeah. We're gonna go up to 39. The thing is though, is that it's only gone this way because someone's done something. So I've been the weight the whole time. So I've been flying for 6 years and it hasn't been an issue to now, and now I can't fly. Anyways. Oh, didn't I do that to start off with? Oh, no, I didn't. Been doing this all backwards. You can tell I haven't been doing any streaming or any flying for quite a few days. I lose weight today and my haircut feels great. There we go. Yeah, I don't lose much weight. I might lose like, I don't know, half of or a quarter of a gram when I get my hair cut, because there's not much to it. So will you be doing the F4 tomorrow, Conti? We got nameplates actually working today? Probably not. No, nameplates aren't working as per usual. You can see there's a bunch of us here. There's probably about 10 people flying, but no nameplates working as per usual because the sim doesn't like nameplates for some reason. Let's close some doors here. Let's close that dude there. Go over to APU power. APU still settling down here. You're having a few days off. Yeah. Yeah. So I haven't streamed since Saturday. That's the first time I've actually taken days off from streaming since Feb. First time since February this year. Alright, that's all good to go. You're going to cut your nails, Richard? That'll lose weight, mate. Absolutely it will. I did close the entry door. Is there another door open? I thought I closed that one. Didn't I just go in and close that? What should I do? I swear I closed it. Mr. Chase T, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Which runway are we taking off from? I have no idea. I have no idea. It was nice when we flew into Boise the other day. We're going to push back and we're going to go to the left. Because we're going up 2-8. No. It's 10. Hang on. What's going on here? We're going to go back that way. Alright. Okay. Maybe I should have done a... That's right. I'll just vector myself around. We'll go push back to the nose to the right. Hey Joseph Jolly, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Guys, make sure that you jump in there and give a bunch of emotes to Mr. Johnny Mon and thank you. If you actually picked up a gifted membership from him over on YouTube, make sure you say big thank you for him for doing that. So I appreciate it, Johnny Mon. Thank you so much. Hey Evil, what's going on? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Over on, he's jumped in Twitch and YouTube. Hope you're doing well, Evil. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah. Give me a chance, dude. I'm stuffing this up all over the place. Alright. Well, let's remove the chocks and put the brakes on. There we go. Anti-collision can go on. Logo can go on. The brakes are still on. There we go. Alright, fuel pumps can go on. We'll start her off on the left. Don't worry, Conti. A couple of minutes, mate. Then it's beddy time. Bloody nameplates. Gives me the shits that they don't work. Oh, you had dinner at 4 p.m, so you're ready for the stream. Holy dooly. Conti, what time? I know what time you start streaming, but what time you actually get up in the morning? It's like 4 o'clock or something, isn't it?
Evil_Asar_gaming just resubbed for 4 months. Smiley face.
Oh, Kotzi, that was so believable, mate. You're like an old man. I was like, oh, you had dinner at 4 o'clock. I was like, I was believing that. That was actually believable. You had me going. You literally, you had me going on that one. I was like, all right, he's ready for lawn bowls. He's good. Evil, thank you very much for the 4 months, and thank you very much for using your Prime sub on us, mate. I appreciate it. That is very, very kind. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, mate. Just use little nav map and you can see who's flying. Well, I haven't used little nav map in years, Boss Gaming. Will that actually show who's actually on it these days? You can tell how long since I've used little nav map. I'm not sure that Conti would absolutely rock the lawn bowls. Yep. Have you guys, if you haven't seen, you need to jump into Conti's stream and check out his new logo. He's looking good these days. I'm not sure how much he paid for all the work to be done, but he's looking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, getting some lights on the situation here. Turn this guy off. Evil, that is no problem whatsoever. To be honest, Evil, I knew there would be a bunch of people that wouldn't be able to do it, so I was expected to have it drop off. But that being said, I couldn't have one not being the same as the other. It wasn't fair. So thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I can completely understand. But you know, there's a couple of factors why it's changed, but I'm not going to go into it on stream. All right, well, let's get this thing cracking so we can chill and talk about all sorts of flight sim stuff and general things. That's like the small reason, Evil, but it's not all of it. But anyways, let's change this to 2.8. I used to join with Join FS. Yeah, I used to have Join FS too. People who use P3DX plane. Yep. And can see each other. Yep. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I know Two-Tone Murphy uses it a bunch too. Didn't I hit the yaw dampener? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll go out and hit it again. Thank you, Michael. No, your dampener's on, sir. And I didn't do the speeds because I'm silly. What am I doing here? There we go. 123. Cool. Kevin May, thank you very much for the follow over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Looks like we're going to have some interesting weather. I'll probably find that the tags, as soon as I take off, the tags will start working. Hey, Optimus, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. We're just getting ready for our first little shenanigans flight here today. We're going to do a quick flight from Boise back to Pavro, and then we're going to jump over to Corfu and fly to Athens and hopefully do a return trip up there. All the flights we're doing, they're only about 50 minutes in airtime, so all right, we'll go down to not this intersection but the next one. Yeah, YouTube's definitely broken when it says there's 8 concurrent viewers. Hola! Hey Dorian, what's going on? Did I say that correctly? Probably didn't. I think you're talking Norwegian. Are you talking Norwegian? Might be talking Norwegian. Mr. Sackhead, thank you very much for popping over in at YouTube, and welcome to the First Class Lounge. I assume Sackhead, I assume that's Saki from Twitch, yeah? I think it is. Just make sure there's no one coming on this runway here. There we go. But thank you, mate. Welcome to the new First Class Lounge, yeah? Appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Probably you didn't pay attention. There sure is. There we go. I thought it was you. There we go. But thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Bloody tags. What do you mean, Conti? You really hope? You really hope that what? Conti, you're not chatting to me in 2 different chats just to put me off, are you? You did that once, mate, and it was flipping me out. All right, let's do that. Oh, what am I doing here? APU gen can go off. That can go off. I've done this the shittest wrong way. Would he do ever that? He has. He's done it before. And no, it must be hard when you're going in between both. I can understand that. All right, I propose something, right? I like to keep everything fair, but I can't do it because of Twitch's T's and C's. But what I can do, I know the guys in YouTube will say yes to this, but the thing is, I can put the Twitch words, the Twitch chat overlay onto the screen, but it will only include the Twitch stuff because Twitch won't let me put the YouTube stuff. I know people do it, but you're not meant to do it, and I don't really want to get reported. It only takes 1 report, but I can put the Twitch stuff on the screen so the YouTube guys can read it. I just can't do the opposite way. Just had a quick control surface check there. Hey Springbok, what's going on over on Twitch? No comment to that one? Okay.
V1, rotate.
Holy cow.
Positive rate of climb.
Look at all the A10s there. Heaps of them. From the, what is it again? The guard? So where we're flying to Boise, Doreen, and then we're going to jump over to Europe and fly from Corfu to, just going to hand fly this as we do this tight turn. Then I'm going to fly from Corfu to Athens, and if we get time, I might go backwards and do the return. That's the plan.
Bank angle.
See if she can do it better than what I could. But yeah, that's the plan for tonight. I just press ET on the clock for it to elapse. What do you want me to press? To be honest, I don't really care with the CH. It doesn't bother me that the clock's running or not, to be honest. Mr. Geekle, thank
Twitch
you.
just resubbed for 4 months.
Thank you, mate.
4
Thank you very
months.
much for the bouncing
Time flies
green
when
dude
you
that we
fly.
never asked to pop on the screen, but some reason he is. Geekle, thank you very much for the 4 months, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. I know it's got a strong bank angle. Look at that. Did you hear about the Singapore 777? Yep. That had a 6,000. That's the thing, though. It didn't have a 6,000 foot drop. They said the news is dramatizing up more about that 6,000 foot drop than actually what happened, because what happened is they obviously had clear air turbulence. Then the pilots had dropped it down. Hang on, bear with me 1 second. I'll come back to that. Is it going to flip it around the other day? Is it going to go around again? It's going to try to go around again. You idiot. Is it? It is too. Even if I do this, it's still going to do it. No, come on. Come on. You can do it. No, I might as well just let it go around again, considering it's pretty much halfway there. Geekle, thank you, mate. So, LNAV? Oh, fuck. There we go. That's probably the reason why. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Having another Boeing disaster? We may do. We may do. We'll let it go around anyway. But that 777, they said it dropped 6,000 feet, right, in 5 minutes. So that's a 1,200 foot drop a minute. So that's not a drop. That's actually a controlled descent in my books. The initial turbulence that they were having made them drop down to a better altitude. But the news is dramatizing up saying, oh, they dropped 6,000 feet. No, they didn't. They had a controlled descent of 6,000 feet. From the information that I've sort of... even if that information that I've read is actually correct. 5 seconds, not 5 minutes. The news confirmed the 5 minute thing, a slippery berg, like, I don't know, half an hour ago. It was on Channel 9. They said 5 minutes. 6,000 feet in 5 minutes. But then I'm just going off that. There's a graph by Flightbone showing you that the alt changes during the turbulence before the descent. How much, Saki? How much was the altitude change, and how quickly was it? Pixel, I hope you're doing well. Welcome. I haven't checked out Flight Radar. What did Flight Radar say? as dramatic as what it was laid out to be. Obviously, you would have been absolutely crapping your DAX. It was rapid. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Trying to find it again. Okay, no worries. Yeah. It would certainly frighten the bejeebers out of you, yeah. But I don't know. Like 6,000 feet in 5 seconds? Pixel, I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. How you been? Burnt out, to be honest. Burnt out. Haydos, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Remember the first video, the first one about the Duke? We got 795 views, and the new one I posted about the Navad's got 173. Pixel, that's the way that cookie crumbles with YouTube, my friend. 6,000 feet is faster than gravity, yeah. Anyways, place that seatbelt on. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Geez, you'd be unlucky if you were in the dunny when that happened, hey? It sounds like you're due for a holiday. I was just saying before, Johnny Mon, that I've either streamed or worked on videos 7 days a week for the last, since like the start of Feb, when I went away with the family for the weekend. So I just got to the point where I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I needed to have a break. I've still been sort of pottering around and you know, lurking on people's Twitch streams and doing a couple of bits and pieces, but yeah, I just felt like the effort that I was putting in just wasn't going the way that I needed it to. So I just I need to take a break and step away for a few days, and that's what I've done. I wish I could have a holiday though, unfortunately. Loco, thank you very... Oh, bloody haven't changed it yet. Loco, thank you very much for the 200 biddies, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, that's right. I didn't go into... Johnny Mon, it's fine. I didn't go into so much detail, so... Geekall posted it on Discord, the flight radar. Alright, I will drop the photo in the graph of the Discord camera. Great, cool. I'll check that out and I'll bring it up in here. I just want to go and change what the alert's doing on the back end for those biddies, because it's not reading them out properly. Just give me 2 seconds, because I asked it to bloody read it out. Alright. Save changes. Alright, we'll find out if that actually works or not when someone does one later. But either way, a lot of armchair analysts too. Oh, absolutely. Exactly what I was doing then, being the armchair analyst. That's absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, what have we got? We got some photos. Holy shit. Let me bring this up into a browser so we can have a look at it here. Right, so these should be... What are these in? They're so those are in what? 7:49. They're in what, 6-second blocks or something? Yeah, so they're in 6-second blocks. The time's in 6-second blocks. So that's over what? A few 749 Zulu. So that's over. So the first, they started getting a bit of turbulence there. And then the vertical rate went up and then it went down. And just, holy cow, 1.5 down to 1. Holy wow. That's the vertical rate though, but the altitude only went up. Yeah, the altitude only went up from what,
Good morning, everyone.
3685.
I hope everyone is having a good day.
To 30. So yeah, so the actual altitude only went up a smidgen. It only went up like 800 feet, but the vertical rate went nuts. Well, not really nuts. Like, I suppose from going from nothing to that pretty quickly, like 1.6 is pretty crazy. Admiral, thank you very much for the 16 months. The flight radar page has a better graph. All right, let's have a look at that. Where did you put it? Saki. I mean, Geeka, where did you put it? Oh, hang on, I've got it. Don't worry, I found it. I'm just blind. Bear with me. Alright, which ones? Which calibrated altitude, ground speed in knots, and vertical rate. So that has, oh, okay, so that's just vertical rate. And then calibrated altitude, okay. So they've gone from 37 up to, well, that's actually only saying they went up to like 37,300 or 37,400, but it's the vertical speed is what they've gone up and down with. Which is crazy. Jesus Christ. You would have been absolutely packing yourself on going up, then... Oh. Mate, that would have been the worst roller coaster ride. But as for them dropping... And then it would have been just a controlled descent after that. That's crazy. The altitude on the right is how I'm reading it, but I can be simple. Yeah. So the grey line on that second one was the vertical speed, and the other line was the other line. Oh, I've closed it now. Oh, now it's all gone. The other line was just the altitude. The altitude actually didn't change too much. It was just the vertical speed. Mind you, the rapid change though, that would have been absolutely crazy. Captain Rugby says over on YouTube, I feel the burnout. Yeah. Let's hope the 777 PMDG can simulate this. I don't think so. The significant rate is the rate of change. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Look, the cabin was destroyed. But when I heard it do 6,000 feet in like 5 seconds, I was like, nah, that can't be that. Can't be that much. The altitude only changed 500 feet, not 4K. Yeah. Blinded by graphs today. Too many graphs at work today, Saki? Well, if it was a flight with Big Jacko's Airlines, that would have been just a normal flight. There wouldn't have been any difference. That the passengers would have been used to that. No, so that's what the news said later on. They dropped 5,000 feet in 6,000 feet in 5 minutes, which that works out to be 1,200 foot a minute. And that was just to get out of the clear turbulence. But anyways, I think I've armchaired it analysis way too much. But my first thing is when I saw it was, well, apart from the cabin being destroyed, the old 777 did a good job. The wings must have been flexing on that thing. Imagine being the pilot though. They earned their money. They definitely earned their money. And then you had to calm your nerves down after that to land it. Hey, Captain Aaron. Icelandic Warriors' first thought was the plane held together, and it did as did the pilots. Yeah, kudos to them. Yeah, and you've got a bunch of medicals on board. Yeah, I know. Talk about the stress. Have you gone back to bed yet, Aaron, or you just decided to do an all-nighter? But yeah, it's just crazy. And how do you secure the aircraft? I know. People screaming and crying and wondering if it's going to happen again. That's crazy. Crazy stuff. And Airbus wants to only have one pilot. Yeah, they do. But isn't it? It's only for certain aircraft though, isn't it? And on certain legs. But yeah, I don't know about that. It's like the whole AI thing scares the bejeebers out of me. Oh, I had a fast mover over there, but I didn't get to see who it was. We do have a bunch of people flying with us, but for some reason it's not working, so... hang on, maybe I'll just do this quickly. What was he? West USA. Hey, Mr. Short Rounds. G'day, mate. Nah, didn't fix it. I don't know, Pixel. Pixel says, I think that AI taking over jobs is the most stupid thing ever. If you think about if AI drives ships and operates them and then flies planes and loads them as well as make food, like, what's the point of the human? We'll be all like, what's that? What was that thing? Wall-E. It'd be like Wall-E. Where everybody's on the cruise ship and we forget how to walk because we all got too fat. Springlock says maybe Asobo is going to drop the update tonight. I've had this name plate problem for like a few weeks now. A few good solid weeks where it's just been on and off. It's not a new thing for me. It's sober, they always wonky, yeah. I like saying rounds, Big Jacko. Rounds. Get over it. I'll start calling you Big Jacko Gamings. Gamings. Jesus. This is why I need to take a break. I need a break from the hecklers for a few days. Well, in I think, what is it? Less than... When's the 9th of June? How far away is that? In less than In 2.5 weeks, we'll have the next Microsoft Flight Simulator trailer will be out in the 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks, we'll see a new trailer for the sim. Kanga says, when you load in the airport and as you see no nameplates, go back to restart and load it back into the airport and you should fix the issue with nameplates. That works for me. Yeah. Only problem is I didn't actually notice it until I was in 2.5 weeks. We'll see a new trailer for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, absolutely. It will be on the Xbox showcase. Jorg mentioned it, not last development live stream, the live stream before that. And they've got a surprise section in June, which that's what it will be on the development roadmap. I've been flying with Lewis Bloom from A2A Simulations. They're gearing up for a new plane to be released soon, and they're working on 2 planes. Yes, they are. Yeah, Lewis said they've got definitely 1 plane coming out before the year is out. Possibly 2 planes be coming before the end of the year is out. Yeah, he was talking about it on his stream the other day. Hopefully it's a twin. You mean the narcotics fly under the radar plane, Conti? I don't know. I don't like the look of that plane, but anyways. I reckon it will probably be that and a 172. Hey Phil, what's going on? Could you imagine the trailer delayed because of the allocation? No, you just want their Aerostar. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. No, the marketing people have. What have they done? They haven't done any video editing because they haven't released anything. Because they haven't released anything. The video team guys, they didn't need to do anything. The trailer for Microsoft Flight Simulator's next trailer would probably be already done. Is A2A developing for the 2024 specifically? They didn't. No, William. No. Lewis said they're just talking about the year, so they're not. They're going to go for 2. Because with the first aircraft, the Comanche, a lot of the homework and a lot of the work and the infrastructure and the stuff they had to put in play with AccuSim and all stuff, it's all been. The base has already been delayed, so already laid, not delayed, so they can now develop their aircraft quicker. See you later, Admiral. Thank you very much for popping in. No fuss on a twin Comanche. Yeah, I'd be the same. Need the Navajo. Ooh, that'd be nice. It would make sense though for them just to redo. Maybe we'll see the V-tail. Maybe they'll do the Bonanza because they had the V-tail Bonanza in P3D. Maybe they'll do that. Because I think they did that before the Comanche. But then again, the Aerostar was, I believe, nearly finished, wasn't it, Conti? Before they switched to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, I'm still using the new yoke. Yep. Hang on. Oh, I don't want to show my desk. It's all it's not clean, but it's clean. It's just got wires and stuff everywhere. Yeah, I absolutely Springbok. That's what I'm using. The flightsim.com. My Yokos are all. I'm retiring. There's no need to use them when I've got this. I do have pants on. Yes. You still can't see, but I've got pants on. You saw on the fence? Just watch all the videos, Marcus. Just watch all the videos. Just watch all of them and then go from there. Hey, Edward Gleason over in the YouTube said, morning Shane, just joined in, just flying in towards you in my 737. Learnt to use the vertical map mode by double clicking the CTR twice. Yeah, Conti was talking about that the other day.
Come hard left.
Okay, I've got the Albrecht Road in sight.
Jesus, what a great target.
There you go.
Shane, I got told it is song time. Simmers just wanna Simmers just wanna have fun, oh nice shorts.
You didn't see my shorts, Dave. You didn't see my shorts. Because I'm too tall. Hey Pringle, what's going on? You gonna sell some of them for cheap? No. Because I bought them, Pixel. I paid for my Yokos. Both of them. The only things that I got for free from Virtual Fly was a pair of the Ruddo pedals, which were second hand when I got them. They weren't a brand new pair. But all the other stuff, all my TQ6s, all my Yokos, I bought them all. Pringle,
thank you very much, mate. You've just so you guys know,
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Live shorts reveal thanks. Big runway 09er incoming.
just so you guys where I posted on Discord, I'll put an exclamation mark update, but the first class lounge is disappearing and moving to the new first class lounge, which there's been a charge increase with that. So where it says the new business class lounge, that is the old first class lounge, if that makes sense. But anyways, check out the link and then that'll make sense. It's easier to read it than me talking about it. Mto, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Just got told it's definitely not song time, Dave. Definitely not song time. Yeah, but just click the link there and you'll go and find it in the Discord. I'll be giving. It's not going to happen for another 33 days. So I'll keep reminding everybody for it. But thank you very much for the membership. But yeah, I hope that hopefully Sim Update comes out this week, because then we'll see a bunch of aircraft come out the following week, I think. Or hopefully anyway. We need to do a bit of an arrivals thing here. What, there's no stars? It's straight in, is it? Really? Right. Oh, that makes it nice and easy. And we'll change that to... Oops. Stop it. Hey, fun times, what's going on? Oh, what was the waiting time for the new yoke? Hang on, Springbok, let me grab a link for you. There is a waiting time. So what they're doing is, I'll give you the link, and if you're interested, read the whole thing. There's heaps of information about it. Like, they've gone and put everything in there. They've been pretty transparent with it all, so... Hey, Angel, what's going on? But yeah, I'll pop the link in there. Go and have a look at it if you're interested to have a bit of a read, and all the information's in there. Actually, I was surprised. I thought the waiting time was pretty good. So you guys don't know that this is the one that I got. Oh, this yoke that I got is a prototype. I've actually purchased a non-prototype, like the release candidate version of it as well. Scott God oath, what's going on? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for popping YouTube. This guy. Is Tony streaming today? If you're here, he must not be streaming. Krugel says wants the 777. Yeah. Are you streaming, says Loco. Okay, cool. It'd be like, that's odd if he's not streaming. Oh, well, at least we fixed up the bits alert anyway. Oh, he's not streaming. Oh, he does have a day off today. Oh, he's going to be on a couple of... Oh, it's before 8 o'clock, that's why. I forget what the time is because I start these streams a little bit earlier. Pixel says over on YouTube, has anyone ever come up to you in public and said ausflightsimmer? Yes, a couple of times. Freaked me out big time. First time someone did that, my first instinct says, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I went up to him and said, yes, it's me. It freaked me out so much. I was like, nah, don't know what you're talking about. It's not his day off. Yeah. But yes, it has happened. And there was another, actually, and then there was... I've met a couple of people down at the local airport that knew who I was, and then there was another person that said that I saw you today, and I said, where did you see me? And they didn't come up and say anything, but then when I questioned where they saw me, I was there at that time, so I knew they saw me. How many subs do I have? As in... If you jump over to Twitch, it will show you how many subs there are. Are you talking about... What are you talking about? Because subscribers on YouTube and Twitch are two different things. Captain Rugby says, you know, there's one thing they should add for Flight Simulator 2024 is a cabin crew. Nah. I'd rather leave that to a third-party dev that could actually do it properly. When was the first one noticed you? Oh, I can't remember, Pixel. A few years ago. The thing is, the flight sim is such a small niche that it's not, you know... There's not many people that I've ever met in real life that are actually into flight simming on a day-to-day basis, so... Captain says add realism, but there's true make flight simulation. Well, there's already a bunch of add-ons, Captain Rugby, that do it on PC. The thing is that I find with Asobo is they'll do a feature, but they won't do the feature well. And then a third-party developer needs to come in and redo it. So let's take a look at... Alright, really simple. Planes. They don't make very good planes. So now they realise they don't make very good planes, so they have to get third-party companies to do it. Animals. They did a bad job of animals, so then you needed people like SoFly to do a decent job at it, and so forth and so forth. Their ground service equipment and stuff was absolutely tragic. It wasn't very good, so therefore you needed GSX. Active Sky for weather is another one. ATC, yeah, you've got all the AI ATC because they didn't do a very good job. So they can make a great sim and a great base. But as for all the little things, they don't have enough resources to go in there and do the little detail things. I'm very interested to see, which I did talk about this. I've got a new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 video coming out tomorrow night. You know, I think they've realized that that's why they need to invest in third-party companies and other groups to help them achieve a level that they just can't do. Yeah, Asobo okay at creating. Loco says on Twitch, Asobo okay at creating a good framework for the sim, Loco, for the game. But then the content, yeah, absolutely, yeah. ATC and Microsoft Flight Simulator says Johnny Mon stinks, but say intentions beyond ATC seem to have it figured out. Yeah. So if Captain Rugby said going back to that, yeah, I see it, but I don't know much because I'm on Xbox. That's one of the reasons probably why they wouldn't be able to do it, because Xbox probably wouldn't be able to handle it. Look at that square pattern. They must be farming something down there. But yeah, I'll be really interested to see with the features they enhance, how do they enhance them, and are they going to be actually decent this time? Like, I remember when Flight Sim 2020 was doing all the feature discovery stuff, which we talk about that in tomorrow night's video. I was really excited for the stuff that they were putting in, like soundscapes and the ground equipment and all that sort of stuff, and then it turned out to be very average. Bossman Gaming says, has Honeycomb recovered after the issue? I think the desired time frame that they put on their website, Bossman, for the Charlie rudder pedals to be released was June something. It was June. Let's have a quick look. Sayon, if I said that correctly, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Charlie rudder pedal date, which was posted on the February the 5th, the 24th of June. Pre-orders placed through the Honeycomb website and official partners will be shipped on the 24th of June. So I guess I don't think anything's changed on the website since the February updates. So we'll just have to wait to see if that was all BS or not BS, I guess. Bob founders in Asobo. Look at those views. Sebastian or Seb and David, or whatever his name is, are the main dudes. William Kelly says, I just wonder how they, yeah, make all the scenery look, yeah. It'll be interesting. Jorg actually said on the last development, I'm giving away a lot of the little... See, I go through and dissect all those live streams and even go through all the bits and replay it, listen to every part like 5 or 10 times about when someone asks a question and the little bits of information they don't talk about but they give information away. They're basically saying that the download speeds and loading speeds are going to be 10x from this sim up to. It'd be interesting if they can achieve it. Johnny Mon says, I've been homing on my flight planning and via SimBrief Navigraph and continue using Microsoft Flight Simulator and Microsoft Flight ATC. Always has me descending approach levels way too early. Yeah. Yeah, the ATC for Microsoft is very, very common for throwing you into a mountain as well. Pixel, I'm not answering that question because I'll just start a shit fight in the chat. No, Benny, you've been playing a sim the whole time. Sometimes it's just, I'm finding sometimes it's just easier for me to just repeat what someone says. So it's a sim that causes crashes into mountains? Possibly, William Kelly. Possibly. But on my trip in New Zealand was all my fault. I'm not going to weasel my way out of that one. Oh, the doggo walked in here. I'm just going to turn on the lights a little bit early. What a place to fly into. This place is smick. Just hope the 2024 will resolve the multiplayer skins and actually seen other pilots. Angel, that's all meant to be fixed in this update coming out tomorrow. Hey, Bubba. Jeez, I reckon this looks like it's all being built on marshland around here. All right, so we'll be flying over the airport towards the west here, and then we'll be turning back in. Yeah, it's part of Sim Update 15, Angel. It is, well, they said the 23rd. So generally I would find... Was it the 23rd? So it's going to be like Friday morning Aussie time. Ooh. So it's going to fly off to the left up here, and then we'll route in. We'll grab the ILS in, which I haven't put any of the information in.
Loco Hombre has gifted a sub to Bossman Gaming SA.
Loco, thank you very, very much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's gone over to Bossman. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing that. It's very, very, very kind. I have no idea where these emotes have popped up with from Twitch. The thing drives me bonkers, eh? But thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Johnny Mon over on YouTube says, does anyone know if Black Square will eventually have the Dukes, Piston Dukes in Xbox eventually? Maybe after Sim Update, a man can dream. Well, Johnny Mon, if you go on what they have done previously, probably not. They haven't really put anything in Xbox. Unfortunately. Oh, here comes the world's loudest car again. Alright, let's tune that in. I'm very, very much looking forward to the, I should put this on something decent. The flights that we're going to do next. Oh, there's some nice approaches and some nice scenery. So it should be fun. 134. I just felt that I needed to go and finish this triangle lot of flights that I tried to accomplish over like last 3 streams. The Duke's available on a third-party store for 20% off. Which third-party store is that one, Mojave High? Edward says, cheers, Shane. Gotta go. Stunning scenery. Keep up the fabulous live streams. See you, mate. Catch you, Ed. Have a good one. Sim Market and Contrail. I saw they were on Contrail. They took a few days to get there, but I didn't know they were discounted. Oh, good for them. Sad because they look great aircraft. It's I'm amazed at the amount of detail that's put into these projects. Yeah. When you have really, really passionate developers and developers know what they're doing. Yeah. Legend, what's going on? Hey, it's good to be back watching. Thank you, mate. I needed to take a few days off. I needed a break from the sim. So we're just easing back into it today. All right, down to 6,000. I think I turned all the lights on. Yeah. Oh, actually, I got my airfields messed up. We're going straight in. What an idiot. Obviously, I don't know where I'm flying. Well, Xbox shouldn't be for flight sim. I disagree. Conti said the brakes are good. It helps you get your head back. Yeah, I was getting frustrated as hell. I'm still a little bit frustrated still, but no. That's like, I wouldn't have. Let's not have that conversation because I don't want to end up. They get heated, and there's no point. Let's not have that conversation, please. Like, I'm all up for good discussions, but that one just always ends up bad. The only thing I will just say is that I don't care if you're on Flight Simmer on a console or if you're on a PC, everyone's welcome here. The only people that aren't welcome here are trolls and idiots. they can nick off, but everyone else is welcome. Even Airbus virtual pilots are welcome here. You're not a troll, Conti. You're not a troll at all, mate. You're a hot tub streamer. You can come and be in the stream anytime you want, mate. Hot tub streamers are all welcome, my friend, in the stream here. This is a place where flight sim hot tub streamers can feel safe and welcome. So that counts you, my friend. Next you'll say Control E pilots are accepted here. Well, they are. They're just not shone upon in a nice light. Well, they can come here, but it's at their own risk. But Dave is starting to learn the ways of not doing Control E. Oh, the yoke wasn't trimmed right. It's the first time I've actually landed here. We took off from here, but I've never landed in here. Alright, fully have control. Oh shit, off the throttle too much.
Flight slow.
Yeah.
Slow.
My throttle was off. Give us a break, man. Just noticed that. Alright, we're gonna land long because I had to duck down and look at my
50, 30, 20, 10.
we had to save this one. There we go. Jesus, on the rudder pedals now. That was a bit of a save. That wasn't a good landing because I had to go, oh, hang on. We're bloody air brake is on. Oh, look at all those Oz planes there. And tags are still broken. Speaking of landing long, I'm going to bed. Take care, Conti, mate. And I've stopped on the middle of the runway, as I said, mate. Thank you very much. I can't believe you've made a whole flight, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Guys, please make sure you go and jump into Conti's stream. You'll be streaming on, what's it, Thursday? You'll be streaming on Saturday morning. Make sure you go and check him out. And he's probably going to be flying an F4 around, which will be super cool. So you go and check him out. Good night, mate. You got 2 days off. Yeah, Saturday. Why are we still talking about Control E? I've gone off from it. Were we still talking about it? Do you want to be on stream? You want to be in stream? You were on camera. You just weren't on the big one. Oh, hang on. Now I've missed my spot. Oh, no, I didn't. Good night, dude. No. No, Junior's off to bed. Luis Conti seems like a nice guy. I just put a Captain Rugby. I just put a link there, you can hit that. He streams over on Twitch. He's probably the biggest Aussie flight sim streamer on Twitch, or if not the biggest Aussie flight sim streamer all up, I think. I would probably say that would be about right. Oh, I didn't even strobe the whole flight. What an idiot. Please don't watch me taxi, everybody. Biggest Aussie something? Yeah, he's something. Casey, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do, Casey. Every time you come in a stream and you repeat High Oz Flight Simmer, I'm gonna add a minute onto a timeout counter. And then once you get to 5, I'm gonna time you out for 5 minutes. Because you keep asking me all the time. They didn't need that bit of grass. Yes, they didn't need that bit of grass. Bit of Shane's mowing, yeah. Bit of Shane's mowing. For 1-3. I was going to give you the Telstra number, but you can't call them. They're sacking everybody. No one will answer the phone. What's going on? How come my airport scenery didn't load in? Or hang on, do I have, oh, I might actually have, no, it's loaded in. I can't remember if this is freeware or not. Might be. Let's just go here and finish this flight off. I think this is freeware. I can't remember if this is payware or not. Nice music. Thank you, Marcus. Hey, Jenny. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since we've seen you over on YouTube land. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's payware? Well, it's definitely something. I think that's probably the most detailed... I don't know. Don't think it's made for airliners, though. It does have an ILS, though. I think you need some sleep, Aaron. Alright, I'm just going to do a bit of a mini... Oh, God. I only flew with one pack. You can tell I haven't been flying for a couple of days. Ah, well, it is what it is. Was the windscreen repaired? What do you mean was the windscreen repaired? Don't you gotta call Windscreen O'Brien for that, don't you? It's not Jim, it's O'Brien. And G6 is not gonna do anything anyway. Lubemobile will come to you. Oh my God. All right, we are going to jump out and jump over to Corfu. Anyway, fly Tampa. We're going over to Greece, and then we're gonna fly to Athens on ausflightsimmer Airways and do another flight in the 737. Hang on one second. There's a glitch with this version of the CL60 software, and I've got an update that fixes it. I just haven't done the update. So I've got to keep Control Alt deleting it to just fix it. There we go. I'll fix your car. I do. I think I do too. I'm so tired. I need to get. So you were productive, yeah, but when you don't get enough sleep, Aaron, you're not productive. Yeah, custom ausflightsimmer livery. These liveries are open to everybody. You just got to jump into our Discord, and we've got a hangar livery section there where you can download them. Jenny says, I'm great, thank you. I wish I was flying right now. Well, thanks very much for popping in, Jenny, over on YouTube. Mark Griffin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Let me grab the sim brief details before. Actually, we'll do this. We will mute the sim. And we'll just go back. And I'll just grab the sim brief data for the next flight and post in before we'll jump in and out. And I think I'm going to go and grab a coffee and some Panadol at the same time. You like it? Yeah, I was saying before, actually, Bubba, now that you're here, because I know you were interested about this, Jace, who's been doing our liveries, he's just way too busy. So I will have to find a new livery maker to continue our ausflightsimmer liveries, which I thought was eventually going to happen. That's why they haven't been coming out. All right, exclamation mark flight plan on YouTube and Twitch if you want to grab the flight plans. These services are in hot demand for Jace. He's just a busy man with life. Whatever you want to fly with, Pringle. Don't know how to make plain ones. Yeah, I wish I knew how to do airports and liveries, and then I could just tinker with stuff when I don't feel like doing flight sim stuff. Would be cool, but I just can't bother learning. Casey, that's fine. Thanks for the apology, mate. But just maybe take some of the advice, my friend, and just chill out and have fun. Just join into the conversation instead of trying to get my attention all the time. You've got some awesome people in the community sitting in the same chat that know more about aviation than flight sim than I have. You know, just have a chat with them as well. You don't have to talk to me in the chat. You can chat with the other people. So, how was the break? It was okay. It was okay. Thank you very much, Hayden. It was okay. Thank you. Mate, how you doing? You doing all right? You don't want to make plain ones, because once you make, you want to make them exciting looking ones. What's that, Inspector? You doing good? Oh, good to hear. All right, guys, I'm going to go and just have a quick break, make a copy. I'm going to make a copy. A copy is what I'm going to make. A copy. Has anybody had a copy before? I'm going to have one of them. And then we'll jump into Corfu. That's it. Corfu. We'll jump into Corfu. All right. Holy cow, Steve is jumped in with 21. Steve, thank you very much for the 21 Raiders. I appreciate that, Steve. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you very much. We were just about to jump in and have a quick break as we jump into the next flight. But guys, if you want to come with us, we're going to go jump over to Corfu and do a flight into Athens. But Steve, thank you very much. Guys, if you don't know who Steve is, make sure you check him out over on Twitchland. Thank you, mate. There we go. Oh, look at that. I did all the exclamation marks for the shout out in YouTube, so I don't have to do exclamation mark shout outs anymore, Evil. We have progressed. We have progressed a lot further. We got the bots doing some work, so yes, exclamation mark command Pete, and it pops up. Yes, you've got your own custom command, Pete. You can jump in and do it whenever you want, Steve. I spared no expense on that one. That took me a whole 2 minutes to create for you, my friend. Yeah, but thank you very much for bringing your party of 21. We're actually just going to quickly jump into a break. I'm going to make a quick coffee, and then we're going to jump over to Corfu. But I might just pop over there now and just leave the aircraft on the tarmac. But yes, I got so sick of the bloody Twitch things because I'm used to using my own custom ones. So I created a bunch of custom ones for our streaming friends. So and Evil and all the mods, they all work the same. So if you do exclamation mark Pete over in YouTube, his link will come up. So everyone that I created for Twitch, like I said, I treat Twitch and YouTube the same. They'll all work. So there you go. Your Steve, your links in our YouTube at the moment as well. So they all work exactly the same. There you go, Evil. Yeah, you got it. It will be on a timer though, but yeah, it's popped up there. So they'll all work the same. So that way, when we're talking about one, we can talk about the other on the other one. You've got to see this. You got to see this. Come here. Hey. Hang on, I'll be back in a second. You got to see this because the girls are in their winter PJs. I'll be back in a second. You've got to see this. You're gonna show your tutu. She's wearing a tutu. Because it's cold in Queensland now, so she's got a tutu on. You got your tutu on. Keep you warm. Here you go. So funny. It's getting down to like 11 degrees at night, so that's cold for us. Both of the girls have got her tutus on. Poor dog. They love it. They love it. It's funny to watch them go and they go out and try to have a poo in the backyard with their tutus on. It's very funny. They know not to get poo on them, so it's funny watching them go to the dunny. Not like I go out of my way to stare at dogs going to the dunny, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say. I think this is No, that's not Corfu. It is here. No. Where are ya? Where the blaming hell are you? Where is it? Hang on, that's in Italy. I meant to be going over here. Hang on, I got the wrong bloody country. Here we go. I must say that Corfu look way better in from Fly Tampa. Nearly ate my mic there. Fly Tampa Corfu looks way better in X-Plane 11 than what it does in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Way better. What you can no. I didn't knit those things in my time off, Bubba. They wear them every year. Who needs Mary when you've got Rosie? Yeah. Jeez, bro. Had a skirt on. Yeah, because they're girls, mate. They're girls. They've got their tutus on. They got to stay warm because they're schnauzers, so they get shaved. So it gets bloody cold for them when they're... So we have like 2 snaps of cold winter and we're having our first one. Then it will warm up a little bit. and then it will get cold again, and then that's the end of winter. We have a couple of cold snaps. But mind you, it's 11 degrees, and I'm sleeping with bloody 2 blankets on the bed at the moment because that is cold for me. It's cold, yeah, but it's probably like 3 degrees for you though in that Jacko. We're still getting up to like 20 something degrees during the day. That's about 2 at night, yeah. Yeah. I would have, if it was 2 at night, I would have ice crystals growing out of my nostrils in the middle of the night. All right, I'm just going to get the power turned on and get some, just get some, a couple of things going here. LGKR. Pop that in there, and then we will go and grab some coffee while the ILS is turned on. And guess what? Name tags are still broken. Far out. I give up. I give up. I went back to the menu and they're still broken. It really bums me out because I can't see people. Paul Jorg. Nah, I don't want to call in because I'll start swearing. Do I use Flow? Negative, sir. I don't use Flow. And I'm not going to purchase Flow until I see them update that with the new sim coming out. Yeah, no, I don't use Flow, and Flow's an app that I'm not really going to be buying apps before 2024 comes out. What dog breeds? They're Schnauzers, the chum dog. I'll purchase airports, I'll purchase planes and all that sort of stuff, but apps that are linked to the sim I won't buy until after 2024, because they're the things, in my opinion, that could possibly need a bit of updating for them to work. You called Jog? Alright, give Jog a message and let me know what message you gave him. Yeah, absolutely. Alright guys, I'll be back in a little bit. I'll just leave it on this screen. Coffee time, everybody.
My name's Mary. I've got to be careful what I say. My name's Mary. I've got to be careful what I say.
Alrighty. Let's do this, shall we? Let's get the downloader tool happening. And let's get our charting. Let's see what we're gonna do. Yeah, we'll still do the timeout over on Twitch. Evil. Hey, Cameron Combs over on YouTube. What's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Be having a great Wednesday. All right. You doing all right? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Real Slim Joey, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you, mate. We're slowly climbing up to the first 1,000. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm going to go and put some fuel in this guy first, though. What fuel did they say? We're going to take off 5.528 tons. 528. There we go. Go back to here. Cool. All right, let's activate that. And AF's 122. All right, let's get GSX to do its thing. Thank you very much for gosh, what time is it there? It's only 8:49 p.m. Only 8:49 p.m. I start the streams at like 6:30 these days, just so I'm not streaming till like midnight. Hello, Summer Hemisphere cousins. What's going on, real? Where are you from, Joey? Are you from England? Yeah, so I've been starting the... you're from Kentucky, Combs? Yeah, I was talking about Real Sim Joey. Or is that you over in Twitch? Uh, 5.6. Oh, that'll do. Let's go to departures and arrivals. We're going to be taking off... What did we say we're going to do? Going to be taking off runway 34, and it's going to be using the male 1F departure. There we go. Pop that in there. Let's go back to... I'm going to do a 10 flaps departure for Corfu. 125. That is you. Ah, there we go. Busted. I figured you out. That's going to be an interesting departure. It's looking like. We'll play around with that as we depart, I think. Loud music. The music was louder than your voice there. That was because it's a loud song. That song was super loud, Brett. I got the meters. I can see the meters. Yeah, it was. It was a loud song. The music currently sitting at 30 dBi, and I'm currently sitting at 15, or minus 15, and music's minus 30. Or minus 30 to minus 25. Alright, what I was doing now, I forgot where I was up to. There's some songs that are just loud. 125, 4.46. 4.46, 125. I'll just do this. There we go. That'll put it down a little notch there. Brakes are on. Uh, 125. There we go. Has anybody been in Australia? Has anybody been watching the summit? Like I watch, there's two shows that I watch on TV all year round. Oh, not all year round, but there's two shows I watch. One is the summit and the other one is maths. So I'm recording the summit now. I think it's a great show. Yeah, I like maths. I like it. I like watching other people fight about their relationships. It's not me. I find it funny. What's wrong with that? But they're the only two things I watch other than Formula One. Now I bloody... What am I doing again? I'm getting sidetracked. 34. Hey, Maple Leaf. What'd you change your name to? I don't know what the big deal was. You made this big song and dance that you changed the name. I can't say anything different. You're watching the TV with the missus? And where did you change that, Maple? What, on Microsoft? Oh, they've actually got people modeled in there. Did you change it on your Xbox? On Discord. Lucky you didn't change it on Xbox, my friend, because someone can report your username and then you'd be stuffed. Because they could find it offensive, you know. Man, I need to do this update sometime tomorrow. Fix that from doing that. It's the only software version it's had issues with. Come on. No, you want to sit behind the sim, don't you? You don't want to sit... Alright, I'll just leave you there. Hey Douglas Batavish, what's going on over on Twitch? Hey Shane, how goes it, mate? Must be late for you. It's only 8:56 p.m, my friend. Only 8:56 p.m. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's get the AP on and get out of Dodge here. And we're going to go off to Athens. Athens is a beautiful airport in the sim. Very, very lovely airport. Captain Rugby's off to bed over on YouTube's. I will catch you later. Thank you very much, Captain Rugby. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Here we go. As we got some people loading. There we go. Oh, look at all those ausflightsimmer liveries that we can't see people's tags. Who's actually flying that I can't see? I might just do this again, see if this is going to work. No. See if they pop in when they pop back up. Man, there's a lot of people fitting on that bus. Well, what is YouTube still playing up to 2 people watching? Yeah, it's obviously... It does it with videos as well too, Brett. I've seen it do this a bunch of times before. It will just go and count it up later. It will basically come up with the analytics saying there was an issue with count for a couple of days, and then it'll fix itself. It's busted. No, no one's popping in. The artificial intelligence is taking over the world of the internet as we speak. Michael, watching Shane stream on a mobile phone. Oh, you taking me places with you today, Michael. Now I can't get rid of the main menu bar. Just disappear, will you? Skynet, absolutely. Skynet's taking over. It's all down for hill. Down, it's all down here from here. I can't even speak. It's all downhill from here, is what I'm trying to say. It drops the counter. Yeah. Hey, Oz, do you think we'll see Microsoft Flight Simulator at some kind of Xbox showcase this summer? Absolutely, Cameron. You'll see the new Xbox trailer in, what did I say, 2.5 weeks. But check out, I've got a new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 update video coming out tomorrow night. Words are hard. Yes, they are. But yes. On the 9th of June is when we'll see the next Microsoft Flight Simulator update or teaser video. But what I'm not interested... I'm interested in the teaser video, but what I'm interested in the video is about what theme they make the video and what feature are they focusing on. So obviously the first video they focused on the career mode aspect. What are they going to focus on? Because every time they do a teaser trailer, like announcement teaser trailer, if you ever notice, it's always themed related. So it'll be interesting to see. And yes, we will be making a video about dissecting the video. Of course we will, like all the 100 million other content creators out there. Skynet simmer. I don't know about that. I still don't put credit cards bloody in my mobile phone. So me and AI, I don't know. James currently doing a 3,000 word essay on criminal law. James, there was your first mistake. James, there was your first mistake. And my brain is hurting. I am properly struggling with demotivation to literally hate it at the moment. Thought I'd take a break. James, I'm with you, my friend. I just took 4 days off away from the sim because I just had to walk away. I was about to punch my screen. I had enough. So yeah, sometimes you just got to walk away and do something else for a bit. Nick Mick over on Twitch, how are you, mate? Just put in an exclamation mark flight plan, will pop up. Still waiting for the bags to go on. No, can't have a long break, but just even if it's for a day. Even if it's for a day, James. Dragon X, thank you very much for the follow over on YouTube. Yep, GTA 5's coming out. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Don't know about that one. But GTA 5, yes. That's going to be... that one will break all sorts of records when that one's released. Have we got another bus coming? It's just bags, I believe. Oh, hang on. Am I paused? I was on active pause. Oh, GTA 6. Sorry, 6. I was on active pause. I was wondering why the bags weren't going up the carousel. Up the thingo. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing. That was your fault, Cameron. I got heckled because I read your comment out and I agreed with you. It's all your fault, Mr. Combs. Iraqi. Oh, I got a bug flying on my eye. Like, why would you? It's on my. It's crawling around on my glasses. For God's sake. Why is it bug fucking crawling around on my glasses for? Man, I don't know what's the attraction with me and bugs at the moment, I swear. Dragon says that planes passing by your background with doors open. Yeah, that's because my doors are open. Yeah, I'm getting it. Sim update 15 beta? No, James, this is just sim update 14. I don't usually do any of the betas because I don't really want to be another guinea pig for Microsoft. I'm happy for other people to do that. So this is just sim update 14. Which runway are we going down to is the question. Mr. J Cast, thank you very much for the follow over on excuse me, over on YouTube, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Runway 34. She's super, is she like, very, very quiet, GSX, like this run round? She wasn't quiet on the last one. What server? Jenny, we're on the West USA server. Oh, you're welcome. You're most welcome. Most welcome. Thanks, Springaz. All right, let's do this. Get those engines started. I think my mouse is on. I've been blaming click spots on certain things, but I actually think my mouse is half cactus these days. We've got flight controls. Taxi can go on. Taxi can go in. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go straight in to landing lights can go on, runway lights can go on, and strobes can go on because we're going to be entering the runway. I've noticed that my mouse is not 100% responsive with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2. Ooh, that's interesting. So it's not me that's feeling the mouse Sith Lord present then. It's probably old age, Brett, between me and you. It's probably old age. Oh, look at that. It's a 3D bush. Oh, mate, look at that. 3D bush. Well, it's not. It's like 2D in all different directions, but it's close. Loco says a mug of tea seems like a good idea. Shall partake. Oh, there we go. See, this is the difference with Fly Tampa. They actually go and put proper vegetation in. There's a handful of developers that do this, but not many. Works fine out of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, so it's not old age then. I just find it conveniently it's easier to blame old age on a lot of things. A mug of a stiff drink seems a good idea, but I can't partake in that sad times. Well, I don't even drink, so coffee's the hardest that I have. Oh, look, there's more 3D shrubs over there, Bubba. 3D shrubs. Look at that, shrubs everywhere, 3D shrubs. Casper, what's going on over on YouTube? Says, hello everyone, I'm having a bit of a time right now and I'm looking forward to watching you. It's a pleasure, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in, Casper. We've got someone lined up on the runway so I can move off to the right. If you guys want to take off, you're welcome to go for it. Is that you down the end of the runway, Dave? Well, I'll definitely get out of the road then in that case. But we can't tell because our tags aren't working. Poor Dave. No, not poor Dave. Dave asks for everything he gets. Can't hit the puppy lights, we may need them when we return. Have they got rock formations in here off the edges here too? I think they do. From memory from Fly Tampa. Yeah, it does. Did someone just go? There we go. And he's up. He's up. What's this sign say? Oh no, it's a shrub. It's not a sign, it's a shrub. Sign says, keep off the grass. Yeah. That grass seems, Loco says over on Twitch, says that grass seems quite firm to be able to handle the aircraft. Can you play cricket? I don't know. I'm the last person that you need to be asking about cricket. Alrighty, we're just going to put these to continuous. We're going to arm the throttle there. We're going to TCAS away. Hopefully we're still on the runway. Hoping I'm still on the runway. Hoping we're still on the runway. No, I wasn't going to be on the runway. Ah. Crazy times. Just lost my virtual pilot's license right there and then. Are we Ryanair today? Might as well be. Alright, here we go.
Peanuts.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
We'll have a lovely departure out of here anyway. Holy cow, this thing's going off like the space shuttle right now. Look at the autopilot go. Oh, that's right, because we were meant to do flaps 10 departure, not flaps... I ended up still doing flaps 5. That's where I went wrong. So, good night, Beto. Take care. Thank you very much for the resub on both. I appreciate it. Thanks, Beto. Hopefully I'll get to jump into Discord a little bit early next time and catch up with you, mate. Take it easy. Ooh, we got some ships moving around. I was going to say, because in the X-Plane 11 version, there's bloody cruise ships and everywhere around here. The Flight Tampa's Corfu version in Microsoft Flight Simulator is no way near as good as the X-Plane 11 version. The surrounding DEM is heaps better, but that's probably got... There's a cruise ship. That's probably got nothing to do with Flight Tampa. Have you turned up the shipping traffic settings? Yes. Because I have seafront simulation stuff. Just gonna shorten this. Nice if we could see tags. Nice. It says there's one person on YouTube watching now. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's lost the plot big time. Lost the plot. Yeah, it's done it a few times. I've had videos released before where Richardson's, that's me. Must be popular watching with two people. I know, Benny. Marcus says that's me. It's done it on a bunch of videos before where you're watching, you're going, oh shit, that video's done really, really bad, and then you wake up the next morning and it's just shot up. It's I've seen it quite a few times over the year, but I think recall from memory, this is the first time I've seen it happen in stream before. So yes, your own private stream. All of you guys that are watching over at YouTube at the moment, I don't know how many, but we are. Yes, you are on. Well, isn't life the merry-go-round, Bubba? I believe it is. When Kelly says they're all bots, I'm just the only person here. Eve is still here. Yeah. And here. There we go. I thought everybody... This is the thing. It usually happens, we get about 2 hours in stream and everybody in Twitch falls asleep. So I was saying this before, but I didn't get a reaction out of people, right? So what I can actually do, what's as part of the terms and conditions, right, is that I can put the Twitch chat on the screen so people in YouTube can see it, but I can't put the YouTube chat on the screen so people over at Twitch can read it. What is everybody's thoughts on that? YouTube and Twitch, what's your thoughts on that? I know you do it anyway, Brett. But the thing is, I don't want to get reported. It only takes one report and then you're done. Shit, we're not going anywhere. We're gonna go up to 31. We're gonna level change this. Logan says, don't care personally. Happy to see it. Just Twitch chat when on Twitch and YouTube chat on YouTube. Yeah. One report. It just takes one person to send a report through before you get someone from Twitch having a look at your stream. Part of the T's and C's, I can't have YouTube chat on the screen. Leave it as it is. That's why I'm asking Benjamin. Benjamin on YouTube says, personally, I don't think it's fair to share one way or not or the other, so probably not worth it. That's the way that I feel about it, but I was just checking with you guys. It's always to get feedback. 100% leave it as it is. Are you guys getting used to it or not? Hey, Marcus Emila, what's going on? Good day, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Too many trolls. Finally out of work, says Johnny Munn. Sadly, don't think I'll make it home in time to catch the tail end of the stream. Thanks for keeping me entertained when I had some downtime. Johnny Munn, no worries, my friend, and thank you very much for being really, really kind and dropping in those 5 gifted memberships from before. That was very kind of you, mate. I appreciate it. So it helps out a lot, and it gave some memberships to the community. So thank you for that. Bubba says, if I'm desperate to see the chat, I can run a second window. You know what, Brett? You know what Twitch will say about that? They'll say, see you later. William Kelly, yeah, it says I have one tab. So it's probably more affects people that just use the app and watch it on TV. What did Marcus say? We'll leave it as it is. Is PC good for Microsoft? Yes. Yeah, they did change it. Is Twitch really worth the trouble? Alright. Yeah. William Kelly says, is Twitch worth the trouble? Yes. Absolutely. Unfortunately, I needed to be able to... I needed access in another platform to be able to stream on other areas to get more viewers to the channel to be able to keep doing what I'm doing, William. To stream 4 or 5 times a week and to make 2 videos a week is a full-time job, and the bills don't pay themselves. So as part of content creating, I need to be able to have access to multi-platforms to get reach to more people. Yeah. So yes, I wanted to be able to stream on Twitch for a long time. One is because I used to stream. So you guys probably don't know, I used to stream on Twitch before YouTube, not under ausflightsimmer. I used to be part of a streaming group. There was 3 of us. Edson from Parallel 42, myself, and another gentleman called Mark. We used to stream together over on the Sky Lounge, which was a lot of fun. So I was streaming on Twitch before YouTube. What about TikTok? Yes and no. When was that? Oh my god. Years and years and years and years ago. Long time ago, Pixel. Long time ago. You're good either way, yeah. Before ausflightsimmer channel? No, while I was doing ausflightsimmer channel. So I like to play other sims and other games and stuff, right? So I was streaming things like ATS and stuff over there. So I was getting my other game hit before ausflightsimmer was as big as what it is now, and it's still not even a big channel. But I used to get my other hits from the other things I like to do. Is I streamed Star Citizen over there when Star Citizen was still not Star Citizen like it is now. I used to do ATS over there, all sorts of stuff. Andy says, I'm glad you do it for both YouTube and Twitch. Andy, great answer. But why are you glad? I'd love to know. Twitch seems to be more geared just for live streamers. Absolutely, yeah. It is a better platform for live streaming. You can stream. Yeah, the thing is, I can stream other games if I want, but I don't have time to do other games. I lost track. Did Star Citizen ever become a game? Templar? No. They reckon Squadron 42 is meant to be out next year. I don't know. Evil's the man. Evil, how's Star Citizen going? I know you've been putting a bit of time into it lately. How long have I been streaming for? Casey, I can't remember. I don't know. A long time. A long time. The thing is, if I stream other games, people won't watch them. And I don't really have the time. We tried to do a bit of, what's the game that we played earlier this year? Or last year, when Mrs. Oz went on holidays and I stayed home? The space one. I've even forgotten it. Still way off. Starfield, that's it. Starfield. I streamed Starfield and a few people watched it, but then people didn't really watch it, and because I didn't have a multiplayer aspect in it, I got bored of it. You know, the last stream where I streamed it, I never played it again. So I didn't even finish it. Haven't even finished it. Kerbal Space Program. Oh, I would have to relearn. I have to relearn how to actually play it. I'd never played the second one. I only played the first one. I haven't played it for a long time. But yeah, Starfield, we didn't really. Actually, I need to check because our top of climb's not going to be too long. How much time do we have? What's that? Oh, hang on. I just need to quickly figure out what we're doing here because they're quick flights. So we're going to go in runway 3 right. I'm just going to do the RNAV. I'm going to be lazy. So now I don't have to think about it. Where are you? There we go. Just play the 3D looping and pruning simulator, whatever that is. I'm still waiting for that to make Starfield interesting. Remember when I streamed that airport renovator? That thing never actually released. That thing never actually released. That was one of the funnest streams I ever did. Because remember we had that goat going nuts and had us pinged on the roof? That was funny. But yeah, we never got to do that one again because it never bloody released. Bubba from Braun says, folks, I'm out of here. Will the last one turn the lights off? Yes. Well, someone's got to turn the lights off because there's only like 2 people watching according to YouTube. There's 3 now. Ausflightsimmer and goats are a wicked combination. Bubba, before you go, the small project's going actually quite well. I would say probably, actually no, not tonight, not tomorrow night because we've got a school thing on, but the next night it will probably be finished already. Ant Farm Simulator? I'll take a picture for you. You enjoyed that airport stream? Yeah. That was my best stream ever. Oh, and then we did Garage. I did do Garage Simulator. Airport Renovator. It never released. On Steam. It's still there. Yeah, so it was meant to... Oh, God, you don't want it. It was meant to release on... It's still there. By Two Horizons coming soon. And the last update was 2021. Oh, it's going to be available... Oh, they said it's going to be available... Oh, that's Home Renovator. See, the thing is, this mob makes that many different renovating games, they'll never get to this one. But you had the whippersnapper and everything. I thought it was super cool. I enjoyed playing that one, and it never released. Hey, Mr. Ryan Fox, what's going on? There's actually an ant farm simulator. I don't know. I had all these ambitions of doing ausflightsimmer after dark and picking a game to play once a week. But I don't know if anybody would actually be into that. There was a colonial simulator. I don't know. Don't know. But Mr. Ryan Fox, hope you're doing well, my friend. Might be too much like Loco says might be too much like Big Brother After Dark, where nothing happens and nobody's watching. Well, you could try that one game stream and see how it goes. Yeah, we could. I don't know. I need the game defined though. Would playing Microsoft Flight Sim be considered as gaming? No, simming. Oh, look at that. We're only 21 away from our first 1,000 on Twitch. That's crazy how quickly that's happened. Do you have any idea when 777 comes out? When they announce it, it'll be 2 weeks from there. You're welcome to join the ATS on the odd occasion. Yeah. The problem is, Brett, is when you're streaming, I'm working on videos. That's the thing. The only time I get to sim is when I'm streaming. So the only time that I would actually get to play a game is when I'll have to substitute one of these flight sim streams for a gaming stream every now and then. Get up at 2 a.m. Mrs. Oz is already telling me off for not sleeping enough. Brooks on YouTube, hope you're doing well. Welcome. And Mr. J Knight Guard, good morning to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to start our descent into Athens. You pay for turbo. How does that work, template? So Templar, your name is in blue, and I've got it on dark screen mode, so it's hard for me to read your name. Is turbo worth it? Because you don't get ads, do you? I thought you'd have some indicator to show. No, I don't get an indicator to show if the turbo or not that I know of. All right, now we're going down. One of my golf sims is starting to sunset. They are slowly pulling access to courses. The technology's out of date, and I've started researching a new one to replace it. Is that like golf sims, as in when you're actually really swinging a golf stick and it's like a real ball and then hitting like a thing? Can you see my controls? I'm using Templar. I'm sorry, who was that? J Knight. I'm using a yoke that's just released called flightsim.com, a CL60. Emto, that is correct. You got to at least buy me dinner before you ask what controls I use. Yes. You have it set up in your third card garage. Ah. What's like a set... Richard, is that like an expensive thing to set up? Because people pay to go and do golf simulators, don't they? Like they pay to go to places. Mr. Elite Freemason, the tags aren't working. We've got a bunch of people we're flying with over some awesome scenery, but the tags are broken. Again. I swear I might as well do VATSIM flights when it does this. Yeah. I went out between the first flight and the second flight. I went back to the main menu like someone suggested, and it didn't work. It didn't fix it. Which is a bit of a shame. I was going to say, we should have real time. Why didn't I have it put on real time? It's interesting, it's real time, but there's actually low hanging cloud over there. Look at that. This is why this trip's actually a quite nice trip to do. Hang on, I asked the question from... Andy says, my absolute dream is to learn how to navigate and work Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's a high area of interest. There's plenty of... Andy, where are you up to with it? Where are we flying? We're flying into Athens. MTO, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Richard says, not really. I made a bay out of PVC pipe and impact screen and a blackout cloth. I invested in a HD projector to project the course image. Over 19 years, I've invested about 2K in it. And you've had 19 years out of it. Nice. You can play like a whole round of golf on it. Pixel says, there you go, Andy. Pixel's made a video of navigation. Just click on Pixel's name and you can go over and sub and find it on his channel. Actually, I don't even know if I'm subscribed to you, Pixel. Let's have a look. There you go. Pixel did a video. No, I wasn't subscribed. Pixel did a video about... I haven't watched it, but I'll put the link in here if you want to go and check out. No, I wasn't subscribed. You've only done a couple of videos, but I'll put a link in there anyway. And I'm subbed to you now. Oh, YouTube. I'll put Pixel's link over on Twitch if anybody's interested. Getting a little bit of turbulence here. There you go. Inspect a sub pixel. There you go. I think you must have hit 20 subs now. Surely. There we go. You're on 19. 19 subs, my friend. Richard says over on YouTube, yeah, I paid about 150 for this software itself. It's infrared. It's an infrared band that calculates the number of club head. The new tech uses droplet radar and cameras to calculate the club head and the ball speed. So how much to upgrade to the new tech, Richard? How much is that going to set you back? That Pixels video looks pretty good. Well, hit the subscribe button, logo. Obviously not talking about a Google Pixel. I don't think he is. Not talking about the phone. We love spreading the word of other content creators. Jesus, bloody dry out here, that's for sure. Pixel says I'm probably going to make bi-weekly videos. What do you mean, 2 a week? 2 a week? And then live streams at the VAT Pack events. I'll make sure I'll do them at the day though. How do you mean? You're going to drop your videos during the day or do your live streams during the day? No, 1 every 2 weeks. You mean fortnightly? It's kind of depressing, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, when I do the VAT, if I ever do the VAT Pack events, I always do them in daylight. I don't really live stream much in the evenings because there's nothing to look at. Night flights are used for testing skills. Yeah, they're just not great for streaming, in my honest opinion. But each to their own, though. Each to their own. Richard says the new sim range is priced from about 500 to 3,000. The new devices are called launch monitors that measure several different aspects of the club and ball, so the sim can cost up to 50k. Holy crap and holy! Jeez, man, golf's an expensive sport, isn't it? Is there a Concorde in this flight sim, Casper? There is, but I wouldn't recommend picking it up. Athens has one of the longest approaches, though. It's crazy. By the time... Oh, we've got ages to go. Dave, we're going to fly all the way over the water here still. And Athens is somewhere over here somewhere. It's still got a bit to go. It just has a slow approach in from this side. Richard said, those are professional simulators that require a lot of room. I'm revamping my setup. Once done, I'll take some photos and put on Discord. Yeah, no worries. That'd be cool. I'm interested in all sorts of different type of tech and stuff like that. Well, there's different things. Like, you've got different buttons to do different things. This one here, CTR on the map screen, you just hit it twice. I don't really use it, but I saw Conti using it the other day, and I thought, oh, I'll just check it out on the next time that I fly the plane. I think it's over here, Dave. It will veer off to the left. Can I see an exterior shot of the wing, please? So you can see it all? What do you mean? So you want to see that? Is that what you want, Inspector? I think this is the Adriatic Sea, isn't it, from memory? In the Med. I've just noticed the exit markings on the wing there on the left. What exit markings on the wing? I can't see exit markings on the wing. Where? Are you pulling, you yanking my my leg, aren't you? I don't know what he's talking about. The Adriatic Sea, the agency. Okay, yeah, all right, the wrong one. See, Pixel, catch you later. Over the wing exit is here. There is one. Yeah, so this one's got it. That could be... Do you know what, though? That could have been Jace that did that, though. Jace might have missed it. On that side. When he did the livery and I didn't pick him up for it. He might have missed it. Good observation, Inspector. Alright, we're in approach mode. This is the east of Italy. Okay. I was close though, wasn't I? Casper, I don't know. I've got too many different types of airplanes to figure out of what's my favorite, so there's too many different cool ones around. We've actually got a tailwind at the moment. Benny Big Buck says maybe the door pops out in the flight and the passengers tend to leave from the other side. You're a smarty pants, Benny. You are a smarty pants. All right, we're 10 nautical miles out. Some bumps there. Laps 10. Holy cow, there's someone there. And it's got 4 engines. Leave my little plane alone. It's a C-17. Well, I don't have a C-17 installed. Let's do flaps 40, why not? Look at all those flaps. She's having a tough time. We're gonna have to take over. She was having a tough time, the old autopilot. Hey, Mr. Beast, what's going on? Not good sounds on final. No, it's all right, because I didn't click the autopilot off enough. I'm loving the turbulence on the force feedback yoke, the CL60 right about now.
Sync brake. Sync brake. Sync brake. Sync brake.
50. 30.
Minimum
20.
200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace, brace.
Oh, that was squirrely. We'll get the next one. Doesn't help when my rudder pedals aren't sitting in the block properly, but anyways. I went and pushed down my rudder pedals, the bloody things moved on me. But yeah, that was fun. Wesley, what's going on? Welcome to YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I wasn't even strobing. Didn't I do any of my lights? Didn't I do any of them? Nah, looks like I did none of them. Oops. Back to cleaning everything up. Didn't do my lights. Ah, well, shit happens. Shit happens. Lights are overrated? Yes. Well, the next time we probably stream, we may finally have Sim Update 15, and then we'll all be on the same playing page by then. Man, look how big that 737-600 is compared to this make-believe plane over here. Like how tiny it is compared to this guy. So rudder pedals? No, they're not. You need rudder pedals to land in real life. A380? No, it's just an imitation aircraft that Asobo put in there for traffic. It's a bit of a mixture of something and something. Another big airport. Athens is another big place. Always nice approach into Athens. And nice views. Did I hear about the Singapore Airlines flight? Yeah, we're looking at, we had a couple of people that were watching. Why is that not working? There we go. Put the flight radar data up, so we're talking about that beast at the start of the stream. 69, like, yeah, YouTube's just one of those things. Something you got to live with, Brett. With it, that does happen. From Fly Tampa to Fly Tampa scenery. Yes, YouTube is definitely a bot. What do you want, Swiss? We'll do Asian Airlines. There we do. They can do the bits and pieces. Welcome to Athens, everybody. Hey, Emmett, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. G'day, g'day, g'day. And we got someone else landing. Is anybody still coming in? Or is that everybody? Hey, J-Russ, what's going on? The jetways aren't working. Obviously, I don't have a proper profile. Hang on, I need to turn this joke off because she's moving around. There we go. I'm doing alright, J-Russ. How you doing? Jenny said just started descent miles away. Ah. Mike says thanks for a great stream. Have a good night. So we have got a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, if I could speak, 24 video out tomorrow night. I'm going to finish the stream up and go back to editing that for the next hour or so, and then off to Betty Buys for me. So stay tuned for that, and then just keep an eye out with Discord. Because the reason why I had a bit of a break is because I was feeling burnt out from the sim, so I don't know if I'm going to go back straight to do 5 or 6 hour streams 5 days a week, or just ease myself into it again, because I'm still feeling a bit burnt out, to be honest, of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I try to join you, but thanks anyhow. Yeah, Jenny, thank you very much for trying to catch up. I appreciate it. So, but yeah. We'll get back to it all. It's just I need a bit of a break from it all. Things were frustrating me, so yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. If you come flying with us, I did appreciate that. I'm so sorry that the play some solitaire. I'm so sorry that the name tags were not working. So, but I will be keeping an eye on a couple of people's streams just after Sim Update 15 comes out. But I think it will be a no-brainer. It should be all good to go. So, we are going to go and read our good friend Mr. Who's on? Who is on in the Microsoft Flight Simulator world that we can go and check out? There's not many people on. Who's got a camera? Anybody with a camera? Nah. We might go and raid good old Tony. Let's go and quickly raid Tony. I'm going to throw you guys out pretty quickly because he is on short final, and we can go and give him a raid. So So, all right, guys, bye from me. I'll see you on another stream super soon. Let's go and raid Tony. Yeah, I saw Lewis is on, but we'll give it because Tony's on final. So, go and give him a bit of a raid. I will see you guys later. See you, everyone. Catch you later.